Let's see how much hate I get for this. Lashana Lynch's comments are just plain stupid. Just stupid. They show that she has no grasp or concept of what it means to be James Bond or who James Bond even is. There's nothing to say. That's it. Monkeys, roll the footage.
Do you remember when it first started, September?
Yeah, that works.
I like
all right,
that.
okay. All right, moving on.
Hey, what about Tulip?
Here we are, bounding into comics, ladies and gentlemen. Another day, a second video. How good am I to you guys, my subscribers? I truly love each and every one of you. You're amazing people. And even my trolls, my haters, I love you too, because you provide a bump in the algorithm when you show up to hate. So, damage control. Daniel Craig reverses course, says a woman should not be James Bond. This is gonna be fun because the feminists, the weirdos, Twitter, they're gonna find this problematic these. And y'all know I'm not the biggest Bond fan. I've seen most of the Daniel Craig Bond movies by now. I just watched Skyfall. Thought it was good. Love the Adele song, man. She's a talented singer. Daniel Craig, not my favorite James Bond, but let's be honest. Lashana Lynch is not fucking James Bond. James Bond is a man, and if that ruffles any feathers or pisses any feminist off and gets your bloomers all hiked up or in a fucking pinch, I really don't care. James Bond is a man. If you want a fucking female spy movie, make a female spy movie. Don't try to race gender swap because it'll flop. Poet didn't know it. Let's get into this article though. Speaking with Radio Times, is reported by The Independent. Craig stated, there should simply be better parts for women and actors of color. Gotta lead with a virtue signal. He even questioned, why should a woman play James Bond when there should be a part just as good as James Bond, but for a woman? This is Daniel Craig saying, this is my motherfucking role, and I don't want to be usurped by some fucking woman who's going to come in and make the movie even worse than it's going to be already because I'm not that good as James Bond. Lashana Lynch, have anything personal against Lashana Lynch. She was forgettable and Cat Pan mediocre. I couldn't name another movie she was in. I love how they say she's beautiful and she's black. She's a black woman. I don't particularly find her beautiful, but that's just me. It has nothing to do with the fact she's black. I just don't think she's that attractive with them fucking woolly eyebrows she's got going on. I know I'm not the prettiest motherfucker out there, but still, I mean, aesthetics are important in acting, you know, and I'm not headlining a fucking 50-year-old franchise with some eyebrows that look like Wooly Willy. And for those of you who don't know Wooly Willy, that's the motherfucker from the Operation game. Craig previously claimed that a woman could be James Bond. Back in 2019, British tabloid The Mirror reported that Craig stated, I think everybody should be considered. Also, for women and African Americans, there should be great parts anyway across the board. Why is this so earth-shattering and groundbreaking that he said this? Yeah, there should be. There's certain roles that you don't fucking play though, like Michael B. Jordan, you're not fucking Clark Kent. Daniel Craig, you're a bitch. I mean, you're bitch made, dude. You're not James Bond. You're a bitch. You're virtue signaling and you're being a bitch. It's all right. That's in your nature. That's what you do. That's fine. That's how you guarantee yourself work in Hollywood. You gotta be a bitch, especially as a white dude. You gotta fucking say that everybody's better than you because you don't deserve where you are because you have that original sin of being oh my God, he's a white male. Oh. Shut the fuck up, Craig. Craig's new comments with the Radio Times come 2 weeks before the next James Bond film, No Time to Die, is expected to release in theaters. The film arrives in theaters in the United States on October 8th. However, the film is expected in UK cinemas a week earlier on September 30th, which 9 days from now. While James Bond producer Barbara Broccoli previously stated that James Bond would never be a female, back in 2018, Broccoli told The Guardian, Bond is male. He's a male character. He was written as a male, and I think he'll probably stay as a male. She added, and that's fine. We don't have to turn male characters into women. Let's create more female characters and make the story fit those female characters. That is a woman saying that. So why is this so hard to understand, Hollywood? Because she's a white woman? I don't get it. You usually listen to white women. Oh, wrong thing? She didn't say that Bond should be a black woman of color? Is that problematic for you fucks? I mean, this whole thing, gender or race swap things, 9 times out of 10 they fail. Ghostbusters, Terminator Dark Fate, the Oceans, what was it, Oceans 8? They tried to do it like Anne Hath No Brain. That flopped miserably. Remember, what was it, What Women Want with Mel Gibson. They made What Men Want with, was it Taraji Henson? And that fucking failed. I don't understand why it's so difficult for you half-wit fucktards to see that this formula does not work. I mean, Hollywood, if you want to keep slamming your head into a brick wall outside of an empty husk, that's fine. Keep doing it, please. We enjoy watching your futility. Rumors have persisted that a female 007 will be introduced. However, rumors have persisted that a female 007 will be introduced in No Time to Die. Those rumors from the Daily Mail claim there is a pivotal scene at the start of the film where M says, "Come in, 007," and in walks Lashana, who is black, beautiful, and a woman. Their source added, "It's a popcorn-dropping moment. Bond is still Bond, but he's been replaced as 007 by this stunning woman." On top of those rumors, Lynch did an interview with Harper's Bazaar, who published a headline that declared she was taking on the role of 007. The headline stated, "Lashana Lynch on making history as the first black female 007. In the article, writer MRSA, I'm just going to call her MRSA because it sounds like a skin disease, MRSA also claimed today, on a still Saturday morning in August, Lynch is doing precisely that, chatting to me warmly and directly about her latest and surely career-defining role in No Time to Die, the Bond franchise's 25th release, in which she stars as Nomi, the secret agent who inherits the 007 title while Bond himself is in exile."
Play that shit.
While Lynch never specifically addressed whether she's taking on the role of 007, she did declare that her role in the film is very, very revolutionary. Of course it is. Because any role that's played by a woman of color is revolutionary in the post-2016 world. So stunning.
Yada, yada, yada.
Is she a good actress? I don't know. Her body of work is so small. Like I said, the only thing I've ever seen her in was Cat Pan Mediocre, and that movie was shite. The writing was shite, so it really gave her character no chance to develop or, establish anything. And they gave no backstory. It was just all rushed, and it was a montage like, "They're friendsies, here you go." Nothing. So I don't know. While discussing the backlash she's gotten following the rumors she takes on the role of 007, she stated, "I am one black woman. If there were another black woman cast in the role, it would have been the same conversation. She would have gotten the same attacks, the same abuse.
You've got to do better."
The Ghostbusters are for men. Now, in the original movies. Now, in Ghostbusters Afterlife, you're going to move it on to the next generation. Cool, you're passing the torch. You're not taking the original characters and being like, "Nah, fuck you, this never happened. This is what happened. There's 4 womensies." And they were shit on top of that. Like I said, I can't speak to her acting ability. All of a sudden, I'm gonna be who cares? Jesus, just play another fucking character. We don't care. Barbara Broccoli, who's like in charge of shit's like, "Nah, it should be a man." And everybody's like, "No, she should be a woman." It's like, you fucking people have no idea what you're even talking about at this point, do you? Not only did Lynch claim her role would be revolutionary, but she more recently spoke to The Guardian stating that Bond could be anyone you want him to be, even a 2-year-old.
Oh, what the fuck ever?
Well, that's about a 2-year-old mentality. We are in a place and time where the industry is not just giving the audiences what it thinks the audience wants. They're giving the audience what they want to give the audience. So they're giving the audience shit and telling them to fucking enjoy is what they're doing. Box office returns have shown that this is not a sustainable business model. Lynch then went on to specifically address James Bond. With Bond, it could be a man or a woman. They could be black, white, Asian, mixed race. They could be young or old. At the end of the day, even if a 2-year-old is playing Bond, everyone would flock to the cinema to see this 2-year-old's gonna do. No? No, they're not.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
I don't think this movie's going to do very well at all, considering it's been in the can for 2 years. You've brought Phoebe Waller-Bridge in, feminist, to do reshoots, rewrites. Now you've got Daniel Craig saying a woman shouldn't be James Bond after 2 years of saying he's fine with it. This movie is going to be a dumpster fire, let's admit it. I will probably watch this on streaming and give you guys my thoughts on it as soon as I watch it. But what do you think now? It's your turn. Let me know in the comments section. Are you excited about No Time for Diversity? The last and most diverse James Bond movie with Daniel Craig. So let me know. Hit me up in the comments. If today's the day I've earned it, subscribe, push the red button, slap that like button like it says in the corner, turn the bell on for notifications, share the videos far and wide, give us a hand, help us grow, as we appreciate everything that you folks do for the channel. But until the next one, I'm Tepo Queen of the Place to Be Reviews. I've been here with all of yous, and if I don't see you, have a great day, a pleasant tomorrow. I'll catch you on the next one. And remember, it's always better to burn out and fade away.